And we're back. Sorry about that. I learned a valuable lesson today. When you're recording, don't change the video settings that, mid-recording. Wow, there's just a shitload of people out here. Holy crap. No matter. Hiya! Yes. Suffer at my hands. That's not very Jedi-like, is it? I need to rethink my statements. Alright, what do you want?
You're unharmed. Good. Flesh Raider shot me in the leg while I was rescuing some Padawans.
L2 block.
Don't know where these things got blasters, but I know how to use them. I've been evacuated to a med center, but the fighting isn't over.
I'll push back the enemy, whatever it takes.
We need to stop them at the source. Another Padawan found a cave tunnel the Flesh Raiders used to enter this valley. I need you at that tunnel, making sure the Flesh Raiders don't get any more reinforcements through it.
I'll find this cave tunnel and seal it.
We need to end this conflict before anyone else gets hurt. Find the tunnel along the mountain range. May the Force be with you.
Okie dokie. Oh! Thought you were slick. Thought you were slick. Okay. Let's turn our Force Might back on. There we go. Piss off tutorial. A mission. Mission? What mission? C-3PO quote. Click. Click. There we go. His wounds. Whoa! Might be other Flesh Raider cages in the area. Alright. Ah! More, did you say? Ah. Doesn't seem very Jedi-like to get a bonus for killing more things, but I suppose the whole Jedi Taoist path thing that they have going on wouldn't work very well in MMO, would it? Okay, so we actually need to go back over there. That's fine. We can swim! Or, wow, that wasn't nearly... Wow, lesson learned, kids. Don't jump off of bridges because you're not really sure how deep the water might be. Real life Ninja Tom would have broken his ankles, which is not heroic at all. That's the opposite of heroic. It would have been like, ow, hell. Oh, level 2. See, that's heroic. Yeah, we're gonna be heroes. Oh, wow. Down like a sack of rice. Boop. Okay. Captured Padawans. Why are they capturing the Padawans? That's disturbing. Injured Flesh Raider. No mercy for the misguided. Wow, I probably shouldn't be quoting Warhammer 40k in a Star Wars game. It's a totally different ballgame. There are nerds just furious with me right now. You know, death to the mutant. Oh wait, no, what is it? Kill the mutant. Burn the heretic. I forget. Suffer not the witch to live. There we go. Or, you know. Wah! I can't really say wah loud enough. Because I don't want to, you know, aggravate the people that are actually listening to this stuff. Yes, I'm going to hum Star Wars music to myself, even during the parts of the game that doesn't have Star Wars music. That's actually like a real-life habit that I have. I'll just be driving down the highway, and I'll like pass someone, and I'll be like, banana, 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 just because, you know, because I don't know, do stuff like that all the time, because driving is boring. And pretending I'm like, I don't know. Driving is boring. That's what it comes down to. Haha, this is my prisoner cage. Y'all can suck it. Which again, it's not very Jedi-like of me, but you know, they can suck it. The eyeball. Enemies nearby. Okay. Flesh Raider. Build another cave or prison. Cage. Cage is the word that I was trying to use. Here we go. Heroic slice. Heroic door open. Dun, dun. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Oh wow. Okay, so the master volume's at that, so I should be able to just turn this stuff like way up. Alright. This may be way too loud. You know what? Let's turn the ambient volume up too. Let's immerse ourselves in the sounds of Tython. You know? It's like those, what do you call them? Like, they're not songs, but they're basically like audio tracks where it's just like a thunderstorm or, it keeps killing the injured ones. Like, ha! Heroically slaughtering those who can't defend themselves. Anyway, the audio tracks are like what you call it? Like a thunderstorm or waves crashing against rocks, like wheels. Like that's my particular favorite to go to sleep to. You know, just like a underwater wiki. I don't really do that. Oh, I should probably start my little timer to make sure that I don't run out of hard drive space. I have to do this on one of my, like I have two hard drives on my computer. They both only have like 300 gigabytes. Which normally is like, oh, wait, 300 gigabytes, that's a decent amount of space to have free, but these things, fraps, they like do the opposite of compressing. Their recordings are huge. It's like a megabyte, 1/3 megabytes per minute of gameplay that I record. It's retarded. Yeah, they're huge. And then I compress them, and I get like the exact same quality. Like, okay, so how do I get in there? There's a cave. Oh, okay, I see now. Go up this little path over here. Yeah, so yeah, it's irksome, and that like, oh god, that recording thing that I have to do for this. You know, it takes like 20 minutes per minute of recorded gameplay, plus an extra like half hour for every time I make a split. And like, if I mess it up, which is really easy for me to do, because I haven't done this that much or for that long, like I have to start all over again. So it's like a 2-day process now, because I have to drag the however many 100 gigabytes worth of recording this is going to end up being into an external hard drive and move it over to my other computer so I can have that. It takes forever. Now let's talk to Padawan Vidla here. Excuse me. Ma'am?
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon.
Alright, they don't have Bacta yet. They use Kolto. Nappa has arrived. I should have named him.
Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
I should have named him Nappa.
I've been searching for you. What happened out here?
Look at my face.
Knew they'd sent rescuers.
Oh man,
We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
Never fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
One? You killed one? I'm gonna talk that shit.
One Flesh Raider did this? Oh, you really can't handle yourselves, can you?
We're not warriors. Besides, it is not the Jedi way to seek revenge.
That's your opinion, Meneus. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they?
She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion. There is serenity.
That's enough, Meneus. If you want to help us, we could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
What about your boy on the ground there? Yeah.
You're walking a dangerous path. You and your friends need to get back to camp while you still can.
But we're so close to finishing the trial.
The trial will be
No,
there tomorrow.
We are not.
Yeah.
I see you have a signal beacon. Leave it for us, and as soon as we have gathered our things, we will signal for a ride back.
Well, what if I need a ride? Do I have a second signal beacon? Yo, these are the questions that need answering. Alright, it doesn't matter, does it? Okay. Secure the Gnarls Cavern. Attack of the Flesh Raiders. Yeah, like, whoa. Whoa. 3 Jedi v 1 Flesh Raider, and they got wrecked. You're not, no, you're going home. You know, I don't mean to be a prick, but that's embarrassing. You know, whoever trained, you know, it's not their fault. They're still in training. They need to go on home. I shouldn't talk shit to them. I do need to go find, like, whoever was like, and this is how you use a lightsaber, and be like, you, sir, are bad at your job. I think probably do, since we're all Jedi, it'd be like constructive criticism would be like, when sending Padawan into areas where Flesh Raiders may or may not be, it would be more conducive to their survivability to make sure they know how to fucking fight first. Yeah. Probably couch it in some more like corporate Jedi-ese, like when considering the code, the point always comes before the shaft. Because the shaft is what them guys got. Oh! I actually, like, hate the Jedi code. I think it's the dumbest thing ever. Like, not conceptually, the idea of having a Jedi code doesn't bother me, just like the Jedi code that these guys, like the really stupid restrictions that they put on these dudes. Like, I don't like it. Did that come through? Did that come through at all, or nah? Yeah, I won't complain about it. Like, they'll be pointing to it, they'll be like, oh, you can't do this Jedi code. And I'll be like, that's stupid. That's really dumb. We can't fight the bad guys because we have our Jedi code? No, yeah, it's not the Jedi way to seek revenge or to attack. Like, is it the Jedi way to sit around with our thumbs up the wrist? Okay. Click. Yeah. Like, for those of you that played Knights of the Old Republic, the Jedi Council was all mad because this dude, Revan, was like, these Mandalorians are invading, so we're gonna go fight with the fleet. And the Council was like, no, we shouldn't do that, it's not the Jedi way. And they're like, we're getting our asses kicked, so it's the way of people that are gonna survive. And then they did. And then they got all mad because, like, Revan did some stuff and it worked out really. I don't want to spoil, like, the story, like, which is like one of the most fantastic storylines ever. But yeah, like they were like, no, you can't war and you can't participate in it. So like, really? Seems like it's gonna be a function of choice. But no, instead of like, you know, finding some sort of compromise wherein, you know, the Jedi could help their, you know, the Old Republic and, like, their friends and their homelands and whatnot, they got all mad at the ones that did leave. And I think they were trying to find a solution, but they were, like, definitely taking their time about it. And the Mandalorians were totally taking advantage of the time that they had been given. It's like, you know, in the military, it's better to act wrong than not act at all, in many cases. True facts. What's going on here? Let's go find out. Hello? Do you have a headache, sir?
Stop struggling, Padawan. Your life was over the moment you set foot here.
Sith detected.
Because the Order must evolve, and you are weak.
What? Social Darwinism in Jedis? That doesn't make sense. Stop this right now.
Wherever you are, step away from that Padawan.
Yeah.
You are dangerous. You killed my soldiers.
Okay, Sith William Shatner. What is... Bith is just like the creepiest looking
Not
species.
attacking, cleansing. And we have only begun.
Then we must engage the street sharks. They look like street sharks. They look like the Hammerhead one. Look at them teeth. Oh my god. Why so serious?
Lay down your weapons.
I'm sorry, I bumped my
I
love.
don't want to hurt you.
The old order is dead. Long live the new order.
The new Jedi Order, huh? Are the Yuuzhan Vong about to invade? Yeah, it's cool, homeboy. Just sit there. I got this. Watch in awe. Like that one dude in the video. Just all like, oh, this guy's gonna take him out? It's gonna be for me to stand in the Ninja Han's way. Oh my goodness. Allergies. My nose is so itchy right now. I'm trying not to sneeze.
You two all right? What happened here? Fakotaji Otto Endiha.
Thank the Force that you're both safe. This man's no Jedi. At least not one of us.
Sith.
He organized the attack on the training grounds. Called the Flesh Raiders his soldiers.
Oh, man.
I warned the Council these natives aren't mindless beasts. This is proof.
This lightsaber, there's something familiar about it. Strange.
You held off all these attackers by yourself with only a practice saber. Impressive.
Oh, man. Yeah. God, I thought we were gonna be humble. We were gonna be humble for once. Let's be humble. No, I want fucking real life.
I followed my instincts. That's all.
They served you well. This battle's over, but we don't want any more Flesh Raiders coming through here.
So what, he's gonna walk around for a bit? Oh, no, he's gonna use the Force to close the cave. Watch. Ow, 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 that hurts my eyes. Bro, where were you when I was fighting all the Flesh Raiders?
That should hold them back for now.
I want to learn how to do that.
I'll spend a few decades practicing, and you'll pick it up in no time.
I spent a lot of time with, like, ass on camera. Yeah, he's like, hey,
Not yet.
I've
I'll
been
get
shot.
You to a med
Can
center.
I get some help, please?
You seem all right to travel alone. Report to the Jedi Council.
Like this, like, could you stop sucking this dude's dick for a second and, like, help me out? Cause that asshole stabbed me in the chesticles.
This valley isn't safe yet. I don't feel good about leaving.
We have Jedi Knights rooting out the last attackers. You're needed elsewhere.
Okay.
Follow the path leading out of this valley. You'll find the Jedi Temple through the mountain pass. See you there.
Peace. Let me just get in my car. Oh, wait. For some reason, people walk or ride like a space motorcycle everywhere in the future. Yeah, okay, I know all that shit already. Is there anything on the ground here? No. And why do they fight with practice sabers instead of just, you know, like regular swords? Are they training to be Jedi too? It's like a consistent thing. A lot of people use those. Like, this is a very common weapon pattern. That's interesting. Let's check our inventory. We got anything good? Oh, that's more. Some more armor. Let's see if we got anything that's better. That's more. Really, it's a white weapon. And it's like, oh, it's bound to. I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm gonna sell all this crap in 20 minutes anyway. Oh man, my nose is like tickling. Like, you know, when you got like that sneeze, and like it makes your eyes water. Ah, I'm playing with one eye open, which is good. Good thing I don't have to like fight anything. I have like no depth perception. Oh god. Ah. All right. I was like, oh man, my allergies are so bad today. You know, it'd be a great idea. Why don't you start recording like a new series of videos that'll like you'll have to talk a lot. And you'll be sniffling every 5 seconds. Great idea, Ninja Tom. Man, I'm the best at planning. Yeah, I know how to chat with people. I know how to chat with these fine Jedi gentlemen and ladies. I make no sort of doubt. Hey, what's this thing? I don't know, but let's kill it. Make a cat. Doesn't look like a cat. I can have cheeseburger? No, you can have lightsaber. Practice saber. I don't know why they call them sabers. Like, I guess just George Lucas thought lightsabers sounded cooler than light sword because, you know, they're not sabers. A saber has a curved blade. It's a cavalry weapon. Where am I going? This way. Whereas these are they're actually more like laser rapiers. Because they're a very slender blade. I really don't use these for thrusting, which is kind of dumb. You notice how, like, I don't know if any of you read the Expanded Universe novels, or if you're not, like, a huge nerd like I am, or whatever. But in the Expanded Universe, like, I started at the wrong point. Like, in this game, all the armor and shit has, like, cortosis ore in it, which, like, prevents lightsabers from cutting through it. It makes it very resistant to lightsabers. Otherwise, it would just cut through it like cheese bread, and being a Jedi would be mad OP like it was in Star Wars Galaxies back in the day. But, I'm gonna go to the trainer first so I can keep talking. Like in the Expanded Universe now, like, oh man, cortosis ore, that's There's like maybe 6 Cortosis
Glad
ore
to
in the
share my
entire
skills
galaxy.
with someone talented.
And I'm all like, man, that seems weird. Because it's like everywhere out here.
We
And I
can
was like,
spar
man,
anytime.
Force weakness area if anyone will do that. It's like maybe the reason that it's so rare in the future, in 3,000 years, is because they mined all of it in the Old Republic period. Just the things that I think about.
The beacon worked, and a rescue speeder is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
No problem, Master Rolex, Relnex, whatever. God, I just wanted to like talk mad shit, but we're being humble.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Yeah. Alright, we got a thing. Let's put it on. Put what on? The last boots I'll ever wear. Ah, man. Dumb jokes. And this is a long ass game, of course, it's an MMO, so I don't know if you guys what your thoughts on dumb jokes are, but if you don't like it, you better fasten your fucking seatbelt because it's gonna be dumb joke central non-stop. Like I have okay, that brings me to another point that has nothing to do with what I said, but that's how my mind works. I have other characters on this account, most assuredly. On this server, I have like 8 other characters or so. But I'm not like gonna send money or any of that shit to this dude because it makes it a lot easier. And some of you may be watching this thinking, you know, maybe you just started out, and for whatever reason, of the plethora of videos. Yeah, look at all this crap. Look at all this crap that this is all just stuff. Yeah, I'll pick it up later when it's relevant because like, I only have so much inventory space, and I don't want to spend anything on this freaking cartel market, man. Oh, I actually have a fair amount of money. I'm going to buy a... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do none of these things. Oh, excuse me. So maybe this is like your first time playing through, and from all the plethora of videos, you're like, oh, I'm gonna watch Ninja Tom's Jedi Knight thing. And, you know, this is not explicitly a walkthrough, but I'll try and explain my logic when it comes to, like, build and whatever. And I look this sort of shit up before I make, you know, big decisions and whatnot. So I'm gonna be doing a very common type of build. Most of you guys usually do this for your first character. DPS build, the dual sword wielding, I think it's not Sentinel, it's the other one. Vanguard? Or maybe I got it backwards. Anyway. So, why did I even start talking about? Oh yeah, so I'm not gonna send money or doodads or anything for my Jedi Knight. It's gonna be like, oh, okay, so this is how Ninja Tom did it, so it must work. And some of you guys may be like, that may be really helpful. Otherwise, some of you guys may be like, oh, you know, I saw Ninja Tom did it work for him, but for me it was bullshit. So, I know it's like it's not a blind playthrough by any stretch. I put a ton of time into this game with nothing to shit on game. But, you know, it's kind of it's an honest playthrough. I'm not getting help from my alts or, oh my god, my frames are dropping. Like, when I'm not recording, I run this game like 120 frames per second, according to Fraps, until I start recording, then it drops to 30. It's ridiculous.
Greetings.
And it was like when I was recording on, my, external... Is it fucking... God, these fucking scrubs are everywhere. This is gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever to do. Because these stupid robots, only one person can spawn them at a time, and they take 1,000 years to reset. You know, I need to grab the place for you to start doing that. What was I talking about? I forget. One of the more irksome things about this game going free to play is that it floods what servers there are with a bunch of people, and yeah, I don't care if you play free to play or not, but one of the downsides is that the population densities are much higher than they used to be, and you know, if this was like Guild Wars 2, it wouldn't fucking matter because you don't ever compete for anything, but in this game you do, like most MMOs, and that makes it just super annoying. It's like, oh my god, you fucking scrubulets, get out of my way. Bam, get my Oda Legacy. Pow. robots on the road. This guy, the guy's like, blow up the robots.
I heard you've begun your trials. Master Orgus speaks very highly of you. No doubt you're pleased to have come this far. But some Jedi have the ability to do more. Help more people. Interested?
Well, since I don't know what you mean.
Always looking for a way to help.
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy.
Yay.
The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid.
Yeah, but they're not blaming the Jedi
But
for
not
everything
all
that
who
goes wrong.
train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
You want me to participate in this simulation?
That's what I'm asking. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
You can count on me.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it.
So, like, that might be the dumbest premise I've ever heard. Not that people need to be certified to lead soldiers into battle. They absolutely do. But the whole idea that fighting robots that are going to appear on these platforms and stand there and shoot at you while you hit them with a sword is like training for, you know, anything other than how to kill robots one-on-one is dumb. This is not, you're not learning tactics here. You're learning how to hit robots with a sword, which is very useful for you as a Jedi, not so much for anyone else. Because, you know, like, oh yeah, now you're leading your squad into combat, and you're just kind of standing around like, oh look, robots. I'm going to hit them with my sword, and your troops are like, okay, what do we do? You know, this doesn't teach you how to lead troops at all. Okay, fuck this. I'll come back to this, like, later. But, God, there's so many people. There's 148 people on Tython. Can I? Stand by. What I'm doing is switching to the second instance of Tython, which I believe is only available to people who actually are subscribers, which I am. Excuse me. So, please bear with me as we once again endure the world's longest loading screens. But hopefully, the population density on this will be much, much lower, and we won't have to like wait in line to do stuff, which is the most thrilling thing to watch on YouTube. I know. Yes, 35 people as opposed to 148. Holy crap! Let's do this. Look, no lines, no problems. It's not like I hate people. Don't get that impression. I just, you know, there comes a time when population is larger than it can continue. Alright. This is much better. Hiya! Watch out. Boom. Is the Republic proud of me? Yes, it is. Alright, I'm gonna knock this out real quick. Oh, good. Good lord, my head
I'm
hurts.
impressed. Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon.
I got a text. Please forgive. Because nothing guarantees that my friends are going to text me more than me recording something. You know? William Dentry.
Peace unto you, friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple.
Peace unto you.
Will you take a moment and hear my message?
No, fuck you.
By all means, my friend. Let us talk.
Wow.
You do me great honor.
No, you do me great honor. Get
The
to the
mission
point.
is all important, but the masters want to make sure you do not miss what the temple has to offer.
Okay.
When you have time, see Master Mujida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
Oh my god. Peace be unto you. And to you. Great honor, my friend. No, great honor. Oh my goodness. Just, what did you want to say? I'm busy. People are dying. Ugh. Oh, I have a message.
Padawan, I'm Satil Shan, leader of the Jedi Council. I'd like to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
Giggity!
You have my full attention, Master. What do you need?
This isn't a discussion for a comm channel.
Oh shit.
Come to my meditation room in the temple. We'll talk there.
Meditation. Satil Shan, granddaughter of Bastila Shan. is already weird because Jedi aren't supposed to have kids because, you know, they don't want you to have a family because you might, dear Lord forbid, feel something. Irksome. Whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and we have unlocked the warp gate. Or teleport zone or whatever. I don't have any shit stuff in here, so.
I've got
Yeah,
good
that's a pretty.
suppliers. Only the best sold
Oh no,
here.
I sold all that crap already.
Feel free to browse.
I didn't think Jedi drank, but these guys are getting their crunk on. Alright, let's go see what Master Mojita? Is that who that? No? Oh, okay. I'll go see her first. Oh, wow, that's right.
Welcome, Padawan. The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders, and a Force user armed with a lightsaber. It must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you alright?
Okay. Humble. Whatever, I feel good
I
at
won the fight. What else matters?
Even the most experienced Jedi can be unbalanced by violence.
That's true.
Taking a life affects the living Force, and the one who does the killing.
Oh, whoops.
This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
The man I fought wasn't angry or fearful.
Not on the surface, perhaps. As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion. There is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council chambers.
There is no emotion. Oh, she's like had a vest in her back pocket. Man, I guess girl pants, or well, female clothes changed a lot in the distant past / far future of the Jedi world because, where's the unified colors thing? There we go. Dink. Because most of the ladies I know frequently complain that they don't have any real pockets. They just have like those little, you know, I mean, everyone knows, you know, guys know what I'm talking about, like the little lady pockets that they have in their, lady pockets, that sounds dirty, in their, clothes. As opposed to, you know.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
And after that stunning discourse on lady pockets, I think I'm going to end the episode. Because we were coming up on half an hour, and that's like 1,000,000 gigabytes worth of stuff on my hard drive. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Ninja Tom out.